Sunderland, once the kings of the Northeast, now lie languishing in the third tier of English football. A who's who of the managerial world have tried and failed to return this classic British club to the Premier League. But now, a new manager is on the scene, one who hopes to take this once great football club not only back to the Premier League, but to rule Europe and world football once and for all. Join me on this daily adventure with Sunderland, the making of a champion.
Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 20 career mode with Sunderland, the making of a champion. We are 10th spot today, but we could go as high as 7th if we would do the unthinkable, which is beat Manchester City. Have yet to taste defeat. 5 games, 5 wins, just 4 goals conceded so far. So we're actually going to tweak the first team formation. I don't like it. It's actually wasting Chuck Tavardze's role there. So we're going to try and find something a little bit more spread out. Maybe something like that. There we go. That's more like it. So let's take a look at that then and see how this pans out. It does limit us to one central midfielder. So we shall see how that all pans out. We're going to give it a go, though. I think we'll leave it with that lineup. Chuck Tavardze will start up against flipping Manchester City, so it doesn't get much either than this. Or much harder, should I say. It doesn't get much harder than this. So, yeah, debut for a new formation up against Man City. It's either win or bust. Win or bust. Let's get rid of these emails. We've got 6 emails waiting for us in the ranks. McKinney will get the nod over Gibbs White. Pardes has been suspended. Of course he did for that stupid red card against Galatasaray. But it's away days for Sunderland going to the Etihad with this new look formation. Will it bear fruit or will it be a bust? Here we go, boys. Yeah, what a venue. Or what a view, should I say. Sane comes up against Chuck Tavardze and Kingsley Coman, the danger men. But they're all coming down the left-hand side. Greenwood likes to score against these boys. He's got something brewing, I guess, obviously for his Manchester days. But he's a Sunderland lad now.
Here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson, the Brazilian, between the
pocket picked. Obviously, anything out of this game would be massive because they are undefeated. Goodness me, mistake. We are very wide. We don't have much support in the middle. So we need to think about that when we get the ball. Go, Savarino. Oh, it's beautiful. It's for Greenwood. He's got pace to burn, and he will score when he wants. He just likes it. He likes playing against Manchester City, and he found the bottom corner. Ederson, I think it is between the sticks, had no clue whatsoever, and that is massive. It was a great breakaway. Fantastic chance here for us. Look at that. We've got pace. When you get into that situation, that's one man you want. And it is flipping Mason Greenwood. Pick that out, he says. So Mason Greenwood gets us running. And we could be the party poopers over in Manchester. Come on, Chuck Tavardze. Let's see what you're made out of. I'm really excited for him because he did score a buttload of goals for Spurs last season. But right now he's not got nothing for us. Just don't know where or how to best get him out, get the money out of him, get him the juice out of it. Get rid of it. Okay, here we go, McKinney. Stab forward for Kingsley Coman. He's on his own. Mason Greenwood goes wide. Doesn't need anybody. Oh, shots. Chuck Tavardze was making the run. We're going to try it. We're going to try the move. It's been a while. Comes out to Marquinhos. Slipped inwards again.
News of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McAdally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 20 minutes played.
Chuck Varte.
Alan McAdally
It's
keeping us
hacked
right
down.
up to date. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee. Oh, a lovely ball.
Should be an equaliser. It is. It was wide open. They ripped us open. Counter-attack from counter-attack. Who is that masked man? Good goal. Bad defending. Oh, Pickford didn't even go for it. Moussa Dembele. So 1-1. All to play for. He just turns, tries to just use his strength, which is not that good.
Dembele.
Don't give him, just close him down.
Sequence. Pedro Porro.
So right now it's all square.
Dembele.
Pickford with the save again. Manchester City turning the screw at the moment.
They've decided to take the corner short. Palacios on the ball. And it's with Eggestein. Dembele.
Error. He's got to be offside. It's got to be offside. Got to be offside. Got to be offside. It's got to be offside. How is he not offside?
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
I really don't get it. I'm not going to split hairs and look at that, digest it or break it down, but it looked hilariously offside.
Like that, very much in his repertoire.
And what looked like a possible something out of this game, we now look at absolutely nothing.
So a throw in here.
It's 2-1. Manchester City completely in charge.
Possibilities on the flank for City here.
We need another one of those miracle moments. Right now, we look like we're going to get Spanished.
Needs an accurate cross.
That's in reference to the thumping, the tub thumping that Scotland took against Spain.
Sterling. He cuts it back.
Go.
This is
Coleman. Where's my support? He just doesn't need it. Look at him. Look at him running the length of the field. Masson Greenwood. 2-1. 2-2. Stick it back up, you boys. Just lay it on the plate for Masson Greenwood and we will flip and get back in it. It is 2-2. And it is back on, game on. Kingsley Coman just legged it. Again, sets up Greenwood. I was contemplating going for it myself for Coleman, but I thought, nah. Why are they suggesting a change? 2-2. Game back on. All square at the moment. Need another one of them moments. Do we say the formation is working or?
Palacios on the ball. This attack looks highly promising. Sané. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Splendid defending, and
that should be a lot. Half time. 2-2. What more can you ask? 4-goal bonanza. Second half, Sunderland kicking us off. I think this formation makes my players absolutely knackered because they all look like they're hanging at the moment. Coleman with that beautiful assist to Chuck Varte. Just runs it out of play. Bad. Well, it's a delicious ball if he can keep it in. He cannot keep that in. That's not what I wanted it. Go. Dalot, the furthest man forward. Chips in. Try to make it something out of nothing there.
And the ball's gone. And a goal to
he's got to be offside. Better be offside. Ref. Get rid of it. Holy shnikes. I can't believe we stayed in this one.
Well, when the game's so tight like this, just look at those stats. Somebody has to
it's dramatic. It's dramatic. Final 20 minutes. What we got in the tank?
We did have to cut off Adam McAnally for understandable reasons.
Muscle Greenwood trying to get going. Where's his support? That's Kingsley Coman. World class he is. He's world class. He delivers a world class shot, but it goes out. Chuck Vardy absolutely hanging his ass today. Dacarino will come on and try and salvage something for Sunderland. It's 2 games on the spin. I didn't think he'd play.
Now the delivery.
Get on it. Oh, flipping Edison straight in there. That's Rodri. Oh, no. Yeah, there's Edison. Confused. Confused.com.
It's another goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 76 minutes played. 4-0.
Point is a good result. Just remember that.
Not too long left in this game.
We'll be winning many games, but this would be an absolute treasure.
Sané, but intercepted.
Go. 10 minutes. Marquinhos decides to go for a run. Where's the support? Oh, shit. That was shit.
And very deftly cut out. The counter-attack is on. Options available.
Just taken out. Just taken out.
It's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee?
There's one for the team. That's one for the team.
The referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you can think anything else after that challenge.
Yeah, I'll do that. That'll do, donkey. Just take that.
Coming up here.
Coman is knackered. Pardes is coming on.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And it's with McKennie. And it's a case of
flipping Greenwood is through. He's got no pace left.
Promising sequence. Might be a chance here.
Dexter, you could have written your name in lights.
Airbrush from history.
Adam Adar's coming on now as well. The final push, final substitute. It is basically a like-for-like replacement. He's not getting much game time at the moment, Adam Adar.
Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait
Because
for
of Haaland
teammates to
and
get
because
there.
of the one-up-top scenario.
Rodri. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner?
Why aren't you catching that? Why are you not catching it? Stoppage time. There it is. It's massive. We've taken points of Manchester City at Manchester City's ground as well. So that is not too shabby, boys. Not too shabby.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Oh yeah, not bad performance for Green with a brace. I didn't expect to win. I don't know why I said that, but you know what? It's a stride in the right direction. But we're now going to focus, switch gears a little bit to the League Cup, take it on Bournemouth, and we'll look at the state of them. Look at the state of them. We're going to take Savarino out. Wilson's going to come in, and then yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a bit of that action. We'll also change the bench as well. Who else can come in? Frazier. Gibbs White. That'll do. They're absolutely knackered. Did you see that? They're absolutely hanging. So up against Bournemouth now in the League Cup. We've won this once before, but we haven't come anywhere close to repeating that feat. As we've not really been treating it seriously. But we're going to go against Bournemouth at the Stadium of Light with the second string. Haaland, it's over to you. So, Harvey Wilson goes up against his old boys. That's right, Bournemouth here at the Stadium of Light. What can we do? What can we get out of this? There's a spot next. I just don't want penalties, that's all. Don't want penalties.
Yeah, some teams are suited to knockout football, others aren't. But you've got a couple of sides here, I think.
Oh, delicious already from flipping Sunderland. And just turned it into a goal. We've just been churning out the draws. It's actually been a while since, in all competitions, including Scotland, since we last picked up a win. So, yeah, we need to sort that out. Look at that silky skill by Svanberg. Bournemouth. Still all over the place. And that is wide as can be.
Yeah, he did connect.
Rafael Guerrero.
Muscled forward for Haaland. Oh, it's set up nicely. Should be a goal. Should be a goal, and it is. No sweat there for Charlotte and Haaland. The Haalands linking up. And that is a goal to remember, boys. Goal to remember. Could put us through to the next round. That could give us our first win in absolute donkey's age.
Oh, crowd appreciating that. And so are his teammates.
Look at that. Pick that out, he says. Could have went anywhere. Could have went anywhere. But he went for bottom bins. Played safe. None of this ambitious roofing type of shots. But anyway, 1-0. Oh, he's muscled them off if he can get on it. A bit of afters there, but a little bit of afters.
And there's the interception.
Pardes. For Charlton. I mean, sorry, is that for Charlton or is that Haaland? I don't know. They look alike. They don't. That's a shit pass there.
Good
As well.
interception. Here's Torreira.
Oh, that was great passing, quick fire as well. And Haaland was looking for the second goal for today. Step forward.
Deal with the press.
Late challenge. You'll get in the book for that.
He's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here.
Come on then, boys. This is worrying. They're picking us apart here.
Really in the clear now. Can he finish it now?
Oh, Bentley does get a finger on it, and it's game on. Game on. 1-1. Pussetto. Yeah, it was a mistake by us. Let's not be kind to these guys. Let's punish them severely. Through ball for Nicholson, the youth prospect. It's a decent looking ball. Not a bad cross from the youngster.
He's cut that out well read.
Just a 2.6, but we can't get anything on it.
Trying to catch the other team
Once
out.
again, we stare down the barrel of possible defeat here. And that is half time. It's come at the right time, I think. Bournemouth were on the up. So it's 1-1. Right now, we're heading for extra time. The second half, Bournemouth kicking us off.
Action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Then Donker. Simon Francis. Ignacio Pussetto.
Oh, no! Goodness me, they just walked it in. They walked it in and we're staring now really at defeat. There's no flipping extra time or penalties here, boys. Staring at defeat.
Grab the second chance here. Another angle on it here.
All down low heel now. It is 2-1 to Bournemouth. We really need to get going if we want to take this flipping competition seriously, which I do. It's not the ball I wanted.
Don't forget, don't miss this.
Haaland keeps the dream alive.
They'll be hosting Norwich City. Yeah, a lot of people.
We've been on the upper hand here as well. It's a little weird that all of a sudden Bournemouth decide to actually start playing football,
Make a change.
or we were just that shite defence, which I wasn't bad against it. Stabbed away, not really cleared. What kind of pass is that? I was going left.
Away, straight to the opposition.
Right. We need a hero. The time is now.
This does look promising.
And we have one. We have one. It was Nicholson with the run, though. He did a lot of the hard graft there and keeping the ball. Vashara has got one today. Now he makes it 2. Is it 2? I think he got 2, right? 2 goals today. We're back in it, and we've got time to spare as well to maybe find the 5th goal in what's been a goal fest of an episode here. That's goal 8. Goal 8 today. Obviously not all for us, but into the final 10. Please don't go to flipping penalties, which I think it will.
To the end of the game, 2-2 still.
I like a bit of extra time, just a smidge.
Well, Sunderland go up against
bring on some fresh
Norwich City
faces.
after this. It's been a hard match out here, but certainly
Wilson's
they
been
haven't reached the
absolutely
levels they
garbage
have
so far.
in previous.
And then we go to the dreaded something, either extra time or go straight to pens. It is straight to penalties.
So here he comes, up to take the first
And I
penalty.
can already tell you that we're not going to win this. I already can tell you.
Up he comes.
Oh, maybe.
No, hit the bar.
Well, it's an unenviable situation, isn't it, from 12 yards? Everybody thinks he should score. There's a lot of pressure on him.
Slots that one home.
Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. It's time to step up.
He also slots
Off
that
the
one
post
home.
and in.
Must be found the corner a little bit too much for his comfort.
He's getting to slots that one home. He's a German, of course.
Good penalty taker in this fella. Here's the next penalty taker. No nerves from him in this shootout.
Cardes. Saved.
Great save. So next up to take the penalty.
I don't even know if I'm
Penalty
pressing the right
from
piston
him
thing.
in these circumstances. Well, here he comes.
For Sharon, is that an absolute a great game? It'd be a travesty if he's the one that misses. He slots it home.
That's a good penalty, isn't it?
Bentley against Shaw's to deny Bournemouth.
If he scores,
To keep us in
his
this
team have won
tournament.
the shootout.
And it's whoa, he saved it. Didn't do bugger all saving that. Nicholson, the youngster, who's assist.
Ready for the next penalty taker.
That's coolly done.
Stepped up and slotted it
Bentley,
away.
Billing, pressure. Actually saved anything yet. And he's missed it. He's missed it. I didn't have to save it. They just were shit at penalties. And we go through. Oh, I thought we were over. I thought it was out. Bentley thinks he's a hero, but he's absolutely done nothing. He did nothing. But we're through anyway. Still looking for a win. But that brings us ever so close. And that was the one. That was the moment Billing hits the woodwork and they go out. We go through. Piece of cake. In all honesty, I think we actually deserved to win that game. It wasn't that we were that terrible.
Just a couple of questions for you.
They did get a couple of little lucky goals. So, yeah, job done into the hat for the next round. And you never know. You just never know if we can go out and win this sucker again. Anyway, folks, that's probably going to bring an end to this one. I think we got Norwich tomorrow. And who else do we have on the horizon? Take it. Just let me answer some of these emails. Yeah, all right, whatever. Take it on Norwich for sure, and possibly another Europa League game. So Norwich, and then it is Eintracht Frankfurt. I believe that might be at home. And then on the horizon, it is New Zealand. You should win that game, and then Hungary as well, as the useless friendlies come around. What are the useless friendlies we have? That's probably it. There's one against Poland at the end of the year. Anyway, that's what's in store. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. If you're new, smash the subscribe. I'll see you all tomorrow to join us as we continue our adventure with Sunderland. We currently find ourselves 10th, so maybe we can get a little bit closer with the win against Norwich. Until then, I'm out. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.